All right, my live scan family. Today, I'm going to show you how to roll fingerprints. If you're a notary already, then you've probably done it. If you got any type of insurance license, you've done fingerprints, but this is on the back end. So I am using Certifix. If you can't see it on the top left, here's the home screen. That's how the computer came. You can get your fee calculator and all this extra stuff that you might need. But anyway, here's the initial screen to where you type in all the information. So we have a form here for insurance license. So when people call me for service, I ask them if they have the form printed out. Yes, and then we need this top section here. So we just type in everything you see on the paper, A0042 for the ORI. Come up here, and this is pretty user friendly. There it is, A0042, and go to the left, license, cert, or permit, and tells you that right here. Okay, type of application, insurance license. So I'll just put, I don't want to type the whole thing. And you just fill in the blanks. Is there a contact? Nope. We can leave that blank. All right. And you just click next. So here is their ID information on the next screen. Normally I have an ID swiper. You just swipe it and good to go, and just make sure their address is the same. So the middle section is where they fill out their information, their name here, and just fill in all this stuff, sign and date. And always check the address, because a lot of people change their address and we don't want to put that. I'll just put L again. Change their address and they don't change their ID, because I wouldn't want to do that either. I'll just put 1900. This person was born in 1900. But again, if we were swiping, everything would be pre-filled. So you just put your address, North Love Street, city, state, California, because I'm in California. Zip code 12345. Driver's license number will go here. Social security, and that's it. We click next. All right, and go to the OCA number. They may or may not have one. If they don't, it'll be their social if it's asking for it. The application already knows. It doesn't always come up to this screen. So OCA would be 1000, and you see that here on the bottom. And it's already checked off CA and FBI. There's child and firearms. Sometimes security guards get the firearms, and that would be checked. Child, if they're doing like foster care or something, that'd be another one. So that's it. You click next on that screen, and this is where the ATI number here on the top here. This is where you fill in your section on the bottom, ATI number, which is kind of the ID for the live scan, and you type that in. And I got the DOJ and the rolling fee. DOJ fee $49. Rolling fee is whatever you want to make it. You can make it $25. You can make it $50 if you're traveling or what have you. But you can adjust the rolling fee to whatever you have it set. Generally out here, 30 is standard rolling fee. But if I'm doing it mobile, it's not. It's more. Certifix account number. If sometimes they have account numbers that'll the company will pay for it, and you type that in. You don't charge them, and that's it. Okay, click next. So here on this screen, annotations. So if they have any issues on their fingers, let's just show you. You click that, and it gives you different options: amputated, bandaged, deformed, missing at birth. So if there's any issues, sometimes you get somebody with scars on their fingers. I did one guy where one hand was locked up, so we only had to scan one hand, so I just marked off the other one. But anyway, that's where you start there if there's any issues. And you come here and flats. It tells you flats. So you can roll. I think you press M. I almost never roll. I forgot which button it is to roll prints, but we'll skip that. So we go to scan, and we are ready to go. We're in practice mode, so these won't upload. All right, so you see it shows, I think it's a little bit blurry. So it shows you what fingers will be first. Your thumb. So what I tell people, make a fist, both thumbs out, and you drop it down. Just like that. It beeps. You can lift. My prints come out perfect. And at the bottom, success. And you click next. And next. So I got the right hand 4 fingers. So I just tell them right hand, fingers together, down flat. So just like that. So it's a little bit light. These two came out cool. This one's a little bit light. So I would do these over a little bit and just tell them a little bit more pressure. Right? Push down a little bit and it comes out good. So, but what happens? Left hand, right, 4 fingers together, down flat. So what happens when it's like this? You tell them pressure, it comes out too light, or it's not getting a good read. So here's what we have: some Cornhuskers lotion. So just tell them, open your hand, put just like a dab, just a little dab on your fingers. Rub it around, do one of these, and it feels wet on your hands the whole time because lotion normally dries right away. Regular lotion does work, but it dries too fast if you need to reprint. But the Cornhuskers, this will stay wet on top of your hands for long enough to get all the prints. So right hand, 4 fingers. Boom. So my hands have good moisture, so they're not too dry. So that's why my prints come out pretty clean. And that's that. So everything is all green. You press submit. Transactions cannot be submitted, but if this was a live, you would just press yes. And if you want, let me click OK. Oh, it closed it. You can scan your prints, and I mean not scan. You can zoom in to the fingerprints and see how they look. But anyway, it's pretty simple to do fingerprints. You just need to make sure you do everything right, because if not, you got to redo it. Okay, so whatever's on the paper has to go in the computer. So if OCA number and billing number, where is that? Right here. Sometimes there's a billing number in there. You want to make sure you get everything that's on the paper on the screen. Okay, pretty simple. Fill out the bottom and you're good to go. So that's that. That's how you do fingerprints. Pretty simple process. All right. I'm using the Patrol, and this has been perfect for me. Certifix, a couple people asked me if it's nationwide. I do not know. It's better to just go to the website, call them, and find out if they service in your state. If not, there may be another company that service in your state, and you would need to look them up and find out. All right. But that's how you take prints. Thank you very much. Have a good night.